Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more I almost said Heroes of the Storm right there. Hearthstone gameplay. Today I'm going to be playing some more Token Druid, and Token Druid is the one class that I've been having a ton of fun with recently. So looks like I'm up against a rogue right now. I think I'm just gonna keep pretty much everything right here except for the Ancient of Lore. Now I made a couple of changes to the actual deck, so I will whoa, double Innervate and double Argent Squire turn 1. Jeez. As well as the coin. So we actually have a pretty solid hand right so far. Anyways, I made a couple of changes to the deck. So if you're interested in the deck list, I will leave them right below that like button in the description below. And honestly, I've been having some pretty good win rates so far with this deck. I couldn't sleep the other day and I played some games, and I believe I won like 6 in a row and then lost like 1. Maybe it was more like 5 in a row and then lost like 2. I don't know exactly. I was kind of sleepy, okay, but things went quite well during that game, during that gaming session, and I figured, you know, why not just record it, play some more games, because do actually coin out the Harvest Golem here. I mean, I have double Innervate. What else am I gonna use my coin for? Hold on, let me think for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna just coin out the Harvest Golem right here because I don't really want him to get like the crazy tempo going. But yeah, Naturalize is gonna come out very soon, and I'm in Europe right now, so I believe over here it's coming out on the 23rd, whereas over in the Americas it's gonna be a bit earlier. Actually, we'll be able to clean that thing up, which is nice. Hero power that thing down, and I can also kill the actual other minion right there. Sweet. Heroes or Hearthstone next Ramas is gonna come out a little bit earlier, I believe, in Americas. Although there was some confusion going on right there on the forums about that, but I do plan on playing quite a bit of the Hearthstone story, Naturalize, the Curse Off, and yeah, I'm very excited for that. So this is going to be one of the last games, I think, of like the so-called original Hearthstone, because decks are likely to change quite a bit. I believe like 30 cards or so are being added in the expansion, and they're going to be added over time as well. So decks are going to be changing for the next couple of weeks quite significantly. So it's gonna be pretty cool to see exactly what's gonna happen. I wonder what he's doing actually. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. Does he have any kind of AoE? He might use like a Fan of Knives or something. Wouldn't be surprised. If you Fan of Knives, it's gonna leave either a 2-1 or a 1-1. So we'll see. Looks like he's gonna leave the 1-1 rather. Oh, he's actually gonna backstab. Okay. And now he's gonna Fan of Knives? Oh, an SI agent. Okay. Bit surprising right there. You generally don't really see that like that, but whatever. Well, Wrath. Thank you very much for joining me in this lovely moment, Mr. Wrath. So basically what I'm trying to do whenever I play this deck is to just survive until the higher mana counts. Now we gotta be a bit careful because obviously there's a big chance I am up against a Miracle Rogue. So right around 5 to 6 supply it is going to be, or right around 5 to 6 mana, it is going to be a bit wonky to play, and we don't have low tap just yet, which is the Naturalize legendary card. So you know, it's gonna be a bit tricky. Big chance he is indeed playing the miracles. So I think I'm gonna actually keep. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep my swipe and just go Azure Drake right now. Reason being is because if he plays the Engineer, or the Auctioneer rather, it has 4 health. So I can also play the Azure Drake right here. Should be fine. Is he gonna do anything to the Azure Drake? He can double backstab it. He could do other shenanigans to it as well, but I think I kind of have to right here. Don't really need the extra 1 armor, so let's just get the card draw going. Okay, got a Savage Roar. That's very useful for later on in the game. So here, bring on your shenanigans, Mr. Miracle Rogue. You gotta play your cards fast though. This is usually at the 6 mana mark where things get a bit tricky. Is he actually? Is he actually? I mean, he's not playing Tempo or Aggro Rogue, so there's really only one option. He's definitely playing Miracle, but maybe he didn't drew his Auctioneer? I don't think he drew his Auctioneer. That would be quite wonky, actually. Going for the Eviscerate. Maybe I shouldn't have played my Dragon right there. I'm not sure. Alright. Ooh, Force of Nature, Savage Roar combo, activated. So I can play this one really early on, okay? I got actually quite a lot already. I don't want that taunt to keep up though. If he's gonna do his auctioneer bullshit next turn, I really need a clear board. Question is, do I swipe it or do I not? I do have double Innervate, so I could get out an Ancient Roll of Lore, which deals 5 damage. Honestly, it's probably going to be a better choice to just get out the Ancient of Lore and get some extra cards going. Because that will be able to clean that up next turn. It's a bit troublesome, but this is nice. This is nice. This is a good setup so far. I wonder if he just simply didn't drew his Auctioneer, or if he doesn't want to play it. I mean, if you don't have an Auctioneer, Miracle Rogue becomes really wonky to play generally. Let's actually turn on the sound as well. I don't have my music on. There we go. He could get rid of it. He could get rid of it. I don't think he's gonna sap it or anything though, because that would be kind of a waste by him. Giving me extra put. Is he gonna sap it, really? That is surprising to be able to sap a... that is actually very interesting that he does that. Alright. Here's what we're gonna... Okay, let's have a look actually what we're gonna do right here. I could Savage Roar combo right here, but that's kind of a finisher, so I don't want to do that right now. I might have to though. Can I clean up the board here? I got a Keeper of the Grove dealing 4 damage to it. I could Keeper of the Grove swipe. Actually no, I'm 1 mana short and I don't want to risk my Innervate right here. I could Violet Teacher here as well, but Violet Teacher is likely gonna die next turn. If I play it. I could also just put the Ancient of Lore back on the board. That might actually be my best choice right now, to just put the Ancient of Lore back on the board. I don't really want to play my Savage Roar combo right now. I could also play Violet Teacher Harvest Golem, but I don't think it's going to help me very much either. If he buffs this one up more, I can Keeper of the Grove it next turn and silence it, but this is actually a very tricky turn right here. I'm probably best off. Do I draw cards though, or do I restore health? Considering he's playing Miracle, or at least a look of it, I'm gonna restore some health. Don't really want to get too low. He basically gave me 5 life right there, in return of a sap I suppose in a turn, but... Oh god. Things are getting a bit tricky. Things are getting a bit tricky, my god. Another Eviscerate right there. Well, we need to clean shit up right now. I can't let this go on. I'm one turn short actually right here. 1 turn short. I need to try and play minions. Right here. So I can play my Savage Roar combo next turn with Power of the Wild. So we're gonna set up for turn 9, where I'm gonna play Innervate, Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Power of the Wild. So as long as I play minions right here, I should be good to go. Gotta keep my Keeper of the Grove in... Yeah, if he does something wonky. I could swipe right now, though. Do I want to swipe? Is that gonna do very much? Not really. I could Violet Teacher swipe. Get rid of that guy. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Violet Teacher swipe. Get an extra minion out as well for the Savage Roar next turn. And let's end my turn. Now this is getting a bit tricky, though. I need to get a bit lucky. He won't be able to clean up my board unless he, you know, he's gonna dagger it up. And at that point, I wouldn't really mind it either. He might do it though. He's gonna poison it. Oh, he's actually gonna go backstab. Okay, that's fine. Looks like he is gonna kill it right there. I kind of hoped that that minion would stay alive, but turns out it didn't. Oh, another swipe actually. Ooh, that actually changes things. Because I'm a bit hesitant on playing a combo that is not gonna finish him off right now. I could Keeper of the Grove that thing and swipe. Okay, I think that's gonna be my best bet. Sadly, I'm 1 mana short to actually clean up the board at that point, but... I mean, there's not gonna be many more minions out on the board anyway, so my swipe is gonna be best used right here. He does have a poison once right there, so he could kill it off, but... At least we have cleaned up the board. So what can I do next turn? I can do Savage Roar. I can do Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Power of the Wild, Innervate. Which would give me a pretty sick bonus. I don't know if that's lethal though. Yeah, that would actually be lethal for sure. So if you... Okay, we win. This is practically game right here, I think. I mean, unless he's gonna draw something amazing right now that is gonna help him win, but Sprint is kind of like a desperate last move. So we do have a sick combo incoming right here. He's even gonna take some extra damage. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the combo that all the token druids love so much. Let's just play it in a correct order, shall we? Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Innervate, Power of Leader of the Pack. Boom. Oh, that feels good, man. That does feel really good. So let's jump into another one. I'm really enjoying this token druid. Ooh, we're up against a Shaman right there. Now versus Shaman, I gotta say, it is kind of difficult to do very much at all. So, Shaman seems to be the weakest matchup so far for the token druid. So we're gonna have to try our best. Okay, so what do we really want to keep? I want to keep my Wrath right here. Do I keep my Loot Hoarder as well? I'd rather mulligan, I think, for a... Actually, do I want to keep my Thalnos? I think I'm gonna keep my Thalnos. I'm not sure though. What we really want is like a Starfall as well as a Swipe, things like that. So Bloodmage Thalnos might actually be good, especially considering I already have a Wrath to deal 4 damage if necessary, but... okay, fine, whatever. It is a bit of a tricky matchup though, I gotta be honest. Like, versus Shaman it's really tricky because of all the overload and the board clears they have. Like, they have some extremely strong plays early on. And it's quite difficult to actually counter them. Because they have so many ways to clear up our tokens, you know, so we will need to figure it out. Now basically what Token Druid means, by the way, I don't think I already mentioned that during this game. You play all kinds of minions that are extremely strong, but you play them in a combination. So you basically... Okay, let me actually rephrase. You play weak minions that you play in a combination and they get all kinds of buffs from each other. And basically what happens, you end up with this really, really strong combo. I'm gonna save my Wrath for a little while longer, just gonna hero power it down. Take 2 damage, or take 1 damage rather, and give him a card. It's okay, we're just worried about the later point anyway. Could have Wrathed it down and get an extra card draw going, but not really worth it at this point when, you know, he can play all kinds of taunts very soon, which are a lot more annoying. So it's gonna go for the Totemic Call. Not too worried about that one just yet. We got Ragnaros, that's sweet. Don't really want to Innervate out the Azure Drake. Don't really want to hero power it down because it's just going to heal itself. Don't really want to Wrath it. Don't really want to Power of the Wild it. So I think I'm just going to play my Bloodmage right now and hero power, kill it next turn, and then maybe play a Wrath in there, or maybe the 3/2 Panther. It's not ideal in the mana count so far, but I think this is the best turn. I mean, you can't really deal 1 damage to a healing totem, right? It's kind of pointless. Let's hope he doesn't like... He doesn't like, what is that totem called again? Like, he has this really strong totem. Ooh. We got shit to kill. We do have shit to kill right here. But he has this one totem that gives adjacent minions +2, right? Which is very annoying. Anyways, looks like I'm gonna have to Wrath that thing down. Maybe summon a Panther? Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna hero power it. Boom. Can't let that stay up for too long. More souls! Sweet. Now, I was thinking recently, like, in how many decks there are, you know, like, having a couple of spells in there, in how many decks do you not play Thalnos? Thalnos seems to be one of the strongest all-round cards in general. I mean, he gives an extra card, he does extra spell damage, he's really cheap. I mean, it's one of the strongest all-round It's one of the strongest, you know, all-round ones for sure. That's actually quite interesting. Could swipe his face if I really wanted to, but I think Azure Drake right here is going to be my safest option. He could, yeah, he could give it like extra bonuses next turn, but not too worried about that. I could also hero power it down, but I don't really have a 3 mana play. I could power of the wild it though. No, because that would mean I give up my Thalnos and I don't really want that. Okay, let's just get the Azure Drake out. See what we draw. Another swipe, sweet. We actually do 6 damage right now with swipes. I think he's gonna have to clean him up though this turn. He's gonna have to clean him up if he really wants to stay in this game. Because, you know, so much spell power on the board is kinda scary. Kinda scary. Ooh, file a teacher. Good, shock it, okay. Okay, he hit me? Ooh, he didn't hit me. That's too bad. That's okay though. I think I'm gonna have to swipe here. Do I actually swipe face? Oh, I think I'm gonna swipe face. Hit him. Swipe face, hero power, kill the Crusader. Meaning this guy will stay alive with 1 health. And I clear up the board. I don't want the Azure or the Defiler Teacher to stay alive. What is the other option that I could have? Could Keeper of the Grove. Don't really want to silence it though. Could actually innervate out a Ragnaros as well, but he's likely just gonna hex it, so... Considering I have 2 swipes, it's probably gonna be my best option. Hit that thing, and a swipe face. Boom. Well, he's gonna have to cut rid of the Azure Drake right here, I think. Does he really want to waste a Rockbiter weapon? Most likely not. So actually, what is he gonna do to take that thing out? He could Earth Shock it, but that's also kind of a waste. I wonder though, when are we gonna play Ragnaros? Ragnaros is kind of scary. Because obviously Hex is one of these things that just fuck it up completely and I just mess up a turn, right? So it's a bit wonky. That's actually interesting. Okay, well, we have another swipe. I'm sorry, dude. We have another swipe. Do we want to? Swipe deals 5 damage right now, meaning that thing would die instantly. Let's have a look at the options. Could also draw 2 cards, which is kind of okay-ish. But I mean, this guy has a chance to get buffed up and I really don't want that, so let's just swipe that thing down. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Azure Drake either way. There we go. An empty turn again. Now I'm kind of hoping to get my my Force of Nature pretty soon, because it isn't looking too amazing right now. I'm just so hesitant on playing Ragnaros versus Shamans, I think. Maybe I should just throw it out and just cross my fingers and hope he doesn't have one. I mean, the chance is so big though that he does. Should we just do it? The YOLO Rag? The YOLO Rag. Let's do it. The YOLO Rag. If he's gonna mouse over right now. Okay, no hex. He doesn't mouse over yet, okay? Okay, well. Here we go. Doesn't matter what you hit, dude. Okay, that's fine. Not a hex, not a hex, not a hex, not a hex, not a hex. Come on. Don't hex me, dude. No, that's not. Fuck you. Well, we killed off the Azure Drake, I suppose. We got that one going. Not ideal. Oh my god. That's also not ideal. One can dream, one can hope. Well, we at least forced out one of them. Not ideal though. I need to get rid of that thing if I want to do very much right here. Which I could do with a Savage Roar, but I really don't want to. So I'm just gonna Moonfire down that thing. Actually should have played the Azure Drake first. That's a misplay by me. That's not very useful. I like how you had to think about the hex. I mean, he took like a good 10 seconds or so to think about it, whether or not he wanted to hex my Ragnaros. Like, what other targets would you be saving your hex for? Oh my god. Not... No. Okay, good. Okay, good. Not a spell damage one. That's acceptable. That is acceptable. I gotta play a second one, or what's the idea?
My shield for Argent.
Huh.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a bit wonky right there, wasn't it? Still no Savage Roar, or still no, whatever that thing is called. Should we draw for it? I think we should draw for it. Don't really have many other options now, do I? Druid of the Claw, haven't seen you yet. I could actually innervate out the Druid of the Claw. Get some extra taunt going. Might be useful right here. Might be useful right here. Because I'm gonna have enough mana anyway for the Savage Roar combo. Nice thing is though, if I get the card that I'm looking for, I can also innervate out the Power of the Wild. But I think my Druid of the Claw is going to be more useful. I actually have a second innervate, I didn't notice that yet. Okay, so, gotta just do it. I'm gonna taunt it. He already used one of his lightning storms. So if he has it, he's gonna use it right now. I think. We'll see. He's gonna need to use another hex, I suppose, if he really wants to do very much right here. But the hex is gonna be still a taunt, right? So he's not gonna be able to kill up very much. If he hexes my Druid, that means my 5/5 would stay alive, and it would actually stay in the game. So he's gonna hex it. Okay. That's acceptable. Else it would have been dead mana. That's practically a hex traded for an innervate right there. Druid Claw isn't the most useful one right now. So he's likely gonna kill it with the healing totem. And then clean my Azure Drake, I suppose, I think. Yeah.
I wonder.
You should be wondering. Who's actually gonna rock bite her? Huh. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so he's gonna do a board clear right here. That's fine by me, sir. Naturalize is more of like a oh shit sort of thing. I think I'm just gonna have to play minions right here.
The light protects me.
I'm just waiting for my combo. I really want my Force of Nature right here.
For the wild.
I really want my Force of Nature. If I get a Force of Nature draw next turn, that's game, right? Actually, maybe it is already game. If he doesn't kill my minions, we can actually start counting whether or not it would be. This adds 2 damage, meaning 2, 5, 8. No, it's gonna die. Fine. Fine, I won't talk anymore, game. I won't talk anymore. Oof. That's a bit painful. Well, we got Innervate. Got a... Okay. There's not much else that he's gonna throw, it looks like, as he would have already played it. So how much damage can we deal right here? I would add 3 damage to all of them. So this would be 4, 8. That'd be 14. 14. Plus 2 is 16, plus 1 is 17, so I can deal 17 damage right here. Not exactly what I'm hoping for. Yeah. No, not gonna, I can't really do that. Can't really do that right now. Maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't have, it's hard to say. I really want to have my Force of Nature, guys. There's only 11 cards left. Come on, there's 2 in there. 2 in there. If we draw it, we win. If we don't draw it, we might lose, actually. Oh my god.
The light protects me.
Well, he's not also doing very much. Flame Tongue, whatever. Come on, Force! Come on! No! Oh, wait. Can we do it now? I'm gonna have to play it right here, either way. I don't even want to count. I don't think this is lethal. Is it? I'm not sure. Is it? I could play one Savage Roar and clean it up. I think I'm gonna have to play one here only, actually. It'd be 5 damage for each one. 6, 11. No. Well, no, it won't be lethal. It won't be, because I need to clear that one as well. So I'm gonna play one Savage Roar here and clean the board up.
I fight.
Actually, I'll kill it like this.
For the wild.
No.
I fight.
Actually? Okay, fine.
For the wild.
I fight.
A Force of Nature would be really nice, though. It's literally a 2 in 10 chance. Come on. Come on. 20% for the next card draw. There's also a couple of other cards in there that allow me to get some card draw, which would be nice, or some high level, or some high mana minions. Oh my god, another one? Really? Ugh. He's playing the exact same game, isn't he? Well, he's likely facing, yeah. Come on. Come on. No, you're a Harfest Golem. You're not what I asked for here. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Good Power of the Wild. Right here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my best option.
For the wild.
Make sure I hit the proper one.
I fight.
Man, I would really appreciate a decent high mana card right now, okay? Come on, RNGesus. We love you. I guess he is kind of the same, right? He only has 6 cards remaining as well. He also hasn't played very much during this entire game. He's going once again for the totem. Well, okay, that's the most acceptable one right now. Guess he kind of hoped for a spell power one or whatever, but... Really? Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna go for a minion right there. Come on, no, okay, wait, what? Whew. Do we want to go risky? Do we want to go risky? And draw cards? Yeah, I think we have to. We can do 5. 5 plus 4 is 9, 11, 12, 13 damage, I believe, this turn. So if we could get something here, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna go for the card draw. I'm going greedy. Starfire. Keeper of the Grove. I'm gonna keep my Starfire in case he draws something huge. Could coin out a Keeper of the Grove, but that's not really gonna do very much now. Let's just clear it up. Okay, so we have lethal next turn if my board stays alive. With the Starfire for sure. Savage Roar alone should already be enough. Savage Roar would be 7, 5, 13, 4, be 17. Yeah, that would be easy. Okay, he's still going for a card draw. Don't get a taunt. Do not get a taunt, sir. 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 Sir, no. Not a taunt. Good. Good, good. Earthshock? Okay. No problemo. No problemo. No, what is that? Sir. Sir, don't, no. Sir. Do we still have lethal? We're gonna have to calculate. Let's see what we draw first. Violet Teacher. Ew. Okay, 5 damage. 5 damage. Plus 5 is 10. Okay, we have lethal. We have lethal. Do I? Yes, I do. Boom. Druid the Claw, don't need you. Wait, let me double check. 5. Yes. Okay, we have lethal. Whew. That was a close one right there. I actually needed to triple check that because I almost didn't have it right there. Probably one of the closest ones I have ever played versus Shaman, but I'm quite glad with the way things are going. If you enjoyed this video, you made it all the way up to this point, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the screen right now, because you will be the very first one to get a notification when I will actually start uploading Nox Rama's content, which is gonna come out very shortly. Other than that, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!